Okay, welcome back. This is How to Start an Online Business Part 2, the step-by-step version. In this video, we're going to help you choose your online business from your ideas list, help you choose a business that fills a need, choose your online business's name, help you choose and set up your domain name, your website, and website hosting with GoDaddy. We're going to help you start your internet marketing and show you some strategies of internet marketing. And of course, show you how to make money with your online business and a lot more. Before we begin, why don't you hit the subscribe button and press the notification icon to get notified of our future videos. Okay, let's begin. The first step in this process is to create an online business ideas list. The next thing you must ask yourself is, what are you passionate about? The more something means to you, the easier it will be to create a very successful online business based off of that idea or that passion. You should create your list in a manner like this, a list from 1 to 5, 1 to 10, 1 to whatever, however long your list is. Make a list of things that you are passionate about, things that you love, things that you want to research, things that you want to learn about. Make a list and then highlight the things that you are most passionate about. For now, I chose pets. We will do keyword research in just a little bit. But I feel with pets that I can write a blog, a Facebook page, an Instagram page, a Twitter page, just for starters, to help people choose the right pet for them, how to train their pets, or just show some cute pictures of pets to pass the day. Also, I feel that I can find some good affiliate links from Amazon and other sources for pet treats, food, toys, clothing, etc. There may be a lot of competition in this arena, so I will have to get creative as to how to draw people in, but I already have some cool ideas based on other projects of mine. Okay, let's get started with the keyword research and filling a need. I like using KW Finder as my keyword research tool. You can find the link for KW Finder below. Let's search dog food and see what we get. I like to sort my keyword research by search volume, and this is search volume per month per Google. You will find keyword difficulty to the far right. Try to find anything below 50. Really, anything in the green will be the best. Green being still easy keyword difficulty. I am now in the SERP overview section, and I just clicked on Chewy. And the reason why I clicked on Chewy is because I know that I can probably find an affiliate link here. I'm actually getting a little bit ahead of myself. I'm actually thinking about the how to make money section. We'll actually get into this a little bit later in the video. But here you can see I did find an affiliate link. Okay, let's get to our keywords that help fill a need. Just like we did with our online business ideas, we're now going to make a list of our keywords. Right now you should have an idea of what you want to write about or blog about. And you should list your keywords, preferably those with a keyword difficulty less than 50. I did choose dog treats here with the keyword difficulty of 64, but the reason why I did that is because I'm thinking ahead that I can probably find dog treats if I use the affiliate of Chewy.com. As you list out these keywords, start to think ahead what you can do with this. As I write down my list, I see I have a lot of dog food on here. I have dog treats. I have best dog food for puppies. So here I think that I could probably figure out an article based on puppy training, puppy food, something like that. Better yet, I have Shih Tzu puppies with a keyword difficulty of 45, so I can probably do a puppy training article or a best dog food for puppies article based on Shih Tzus. Now highlight the keywords that you feel are the best or the ones that you can write about the best. And then let's move on to filling a need. I'm going to start my list here with filling a need. How to care for your pets. How to train your pets. Best food for your pets. Toys for your pets. Clothing for your pets. Exercise for your pets. These are just a few to get started. Now don't forget about the Shih Tzu puppies that I talked about earlier, the training, and the best dog food. Later we will figure out how to write an article based on the keywords and defining a need. But for now, let's move on to choosing and purchasing your domain name. I'm choosing GoDaddy because GoDaddy is one of the most well-known domain registrars, and it's one that I've used for 10 to 15 years now. Every website that I use in this video, I will leave a link down below. Or for this, you can just go to GoDaddy.com. Based on your keyword research and other research that you've done to this point, try to choose a business name. Create the list, and then highlight the ones that are your favorites. I already had this list in mind, so it's going kind of fast for me here in this video, but for you, please take your time to think of the business name. And as you will see here shortly, we're going to try to use this business name as a domain name as well. So this will be something that will not be easily changed in the future. So take your time and choose the correct business name and domain name the first time. As I stated earlier, highlight the business names that you like the best. And what I like to do is I highlight the one that I like the most and do a Google search, and hopefully, fingers crossed, that name will be available. Once we do a Google search, we'll then do a GoDaddy search. My favorite is puppyandkittencare.com, but I am choosing Pet Care right now just to show you an example of the search that you might have to go through. Since we only typed in Pet Care and not petcare.com, we're just going to scroll through this list to see if this website is taken. More than likely it is. Now we can go to GoDaddy and type in petcare.com. Now I like to type in .com or .net as my first choices. As you can see, this domain name is already taken, so now we just move on to the next one on the list. Now normally I would start off with the number one, which is puppyandkittencare.com for me, but what I'm going to do is type in puppies and kittens. Again, I think that domain name will be taken as well. Well, look at this. This domain name is not taken, but it costs $19,000. Now that's a choice that you have to make. I'm not paying $19,000 for a domain name. Now it's time for me to type in my number one choice, which is puppyandkittencare.com. And again, normally you would start with your number one choice, but I also want to give you all an example of things that you could run into while trying to choose a business name and a domain name. And another thing that I personally like to do is to choose a variation of the domain name that I just purchased. So here I'm typing in puppykittencare.com to see if it's available. I just like to do that just because sometimes people might accidentally go to that website, and I want to make sure that I own that. This, of course, is something that you don't need to do. It's just something that I've done with websites that I'm trying to make money off of. And a website that I'm just playing around with, I do not do this. I'll be quiet for a few seconds. But when purchasing a domain name through GoDaddy, it defaults to a 5-year renewal period. I changed that to normally 2 or 3 years. I also like to choose the full domain privacy. The reason why I do that is because if you don't do that, anyone can look you up and find your personal information online. As I just stated, I'm going to be silent for a few seconds, but please do not go anywhere. We have a lot more to learn. We are not done yet, but if you have learned something in this video, please do not forget to like, subscribe, and press the notification bell. This will help support the channel and keep you updated on future videos and free online courses. Thank you. Now back to the video. Okay, now we're going to move on to setting up your website and your hosting. We're going to go with GoDaddy again here. We're going to use GoDaddy Website Builder. You have many options here. You can use Wix.com, you can use WordPress.com, you can even set up your own WordPress with your own hosting. For the purpose of this video, we're using GoDaddy Website Builder only because it's easier and it combines the website and the hosting together as one. Personally, I love using WordPress, and I've been using WordPress for over 15 years now to build all of my websites. Now you can do a Google search for GoDaddy Website Builder, or you can use the link in the description below. By now you should already have a GoDaddy account since you purchased your domain name from there, but if you don't, then it's just time for you to set it up now. Once you set that up, then you can go to GoDaddy Website Builder and start to build your website. Once you fill out all the required information, you should now see a screen like this. Your theme may look a little different depending on the theme that you chose, but this right here is where all the magic happens. This is where you start to build your website. We are now in the section where you can either choose or change your theme. Once you have chosen or changed your theme, now you can preview your theme and see what your theme looks like on the mobile device and see what it looks like on desktop. To the left is what your website looks like on desktop, and to the right is what your website looks like on mobile devices. Okay, now let's go back to the dashboard. The dashboard should be your starting point for any changes that you want to make to your website. Now from the dashboard, let's press Edit Website. Okay, now let's play around the Edit section of your website and let's see what you can do here. First thing we're going to do is add a section, and when scrolling up and down, you can see the plus marks. Just choose the plus mark at the spot where you want to add a section. There are several types of sections that you can add. I added a calendar just for reference. Now we're going to delete a section. We're going to delete the same section that we just added. Hover over that section and you'll see to the far right, you'll see a trash can. Press that and you can delete the section. I will not go over every aspect of GoDaddy's website builder. There are several videos on YouTube to help you through that process, but I will touch on most of the key features. Now I'm going to show you how to upload a new image or video to your website. One of the free sites that I like to use is Pixabay.com. They have free stock videos and free stock images. I will leave a link in the description below. Okay, I will be quiet for about a minute or so, and you can watch the process of how to download a video from Pixabay.com. I will be back shortly to show you how to upload it to your website. Okay, now we're back to Edit Website under the Website Builder. Now to the far right, click on Header and then click on Cover Media. Now click on Change Image or Change Video and you will see this upload page pop up. Now just upload your new image or video and click Insert and you're ready to go. Now that we're back to the Website Builder, scroll down to check out your website and make sure everything looks the way you want it to. You want to describe this image, so just give it a name. Now just play around a little bit in the website so you can see what it looks like. The next step is to create your first blog post. We won't go into details here in this video. Later videos we will show you the process that we use to create blog posts, to do creative content writing. So if you haven't already, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and press the notification bell so you will be notified when the free content writing video course comes out. But for now, I'll just be silent and you can sit back and watch how you will create your first article in GoDaddy's Website Builder. I did not purchase this. I'm personally a WordPress guy. I build all of my websites through WordPress. So if I do eventually build up this website, I'll be using WordPress through my own hosting provider. So as of right now, don't go looking for puppykittencare.com. If it is up, I may forward it to another one of my websites. I just wanted to show those who are not familiar with how to build in WordPress an easier way to build your website, and that was by using GoDaddy Website Builder. Now it's time to move on to internet marketing. At this point in your new online business endeavor, you are becoming a pro at figuring out how to start an online business. You have narrowed down that list of online business ideas. You have figured out which service or product will fill a need. A name has now been chosen for that product or business that will be provided. A domain name has been secured, and the website for that business has been built. This is where internet marketing will make its debut. Luckily, in the 2020s, there are more channels available to easily reach more customers in a more targeted and beneficial way than ways in the past. As the description of the video says, this is a step-by-step guide. I'm going to show you how to set up a Pinterest account and a Facebook page. Again, I'm going to be silent and you can just watch the screen, but you can also check out more tutorials on YouTube of how to set up each one of these accounts if you need more help. What I have now done is set up my first 3 boards: a puppy board, a kitten board, and a puppy and kitten care board. The main thing to remember is to not just pin your own stuff in these boards, pin other people's things as well. Now to one of the most powerful tools in Pinterest. You can link back to your website an article, a picture, a video, whatever. And whenever anybody clicks on that image or video, it will take them directly to your website. What I'm doing now is preparing for our Facebook page. I'm setting up the logo and the Facebook banner. There are several places where you can create these, but I'm using Canva in this demo. I will leave a link in the description below. Okay, now we're in the Facebook page setup. If you go to your Facebook account, to the right of your name you'll see a plus, and then you'll see create. Go down a little bit, create page, and now you can follow along on the video. In just a little bit, you'll see add profile picture and add cover photo. This is where you'll add the images that you just made in Canva. You will also see me create my first post with a video of a puppy that I downloaded from Pixabay.com. You can also use this post to run a Facebook ad to get fans to your page. I've done this for several pages. $5, $10 ad, get a couple thousand fans, just say something cute, funny, witty, quotes, something like that. But just remember, don't try to sell anything on your first ad. Try to get fans. Get the fans in, and then you can start to promote. We will discuss this in later videos, but in your ad, you can target your audience. Choose the audience that you want to sell to later. Again, we'll discuss this in later videos, so please do not forget to like, subscribe, and press the notification bell to stay updated on our future free courses and videos on YouTube. Okay, we have already discussed several of the strategies of internet marketing when it comes to Facebook, Pinterest, and also how to use Pixabay and Canva. Now we will dig deeper into KW Finder, which is a keyword research tool. As discussed earlier, I will leave a link down below to KW Finder. Okay, now in KW Finder, we're going to search by keyword. We're going to type in puppy care. Now here in the next page, we're going to sort by search. This is search volume per month. If you look over to the right, you'll see KD, that's keyword difficulty. What you want to do is stay away from the red and the dark orange. You want to look for ones in the yellow or green. The yellow and green are easy or still easy and possible. Now what you want to do is find several keywords that fit this criteria. All these keywords together, you might be able to write a good article or several articles from each keyword individually. To go along with the easy, still easy, possible, still possible keyword difficulty, you want to find those with a high search volume. Together, that's a perfect match. Now what you want to do with this information is to write down the keywords and the keyword difficulty. Write it down in the list so you can choose what type of article you want to write. Now highlight the keywords that you think are best and will fit the best to write an article. Like, I'm going to choose Shih Tzu, puppies, puppy training, best dog food, and I feel that I can write an article based on those keywords and also dog trees. I think I can put that together to make a puppy training article. Now you want to create the layout for your first blog post based off of these keywords. Okay, I'll be silent for a little bit and let you watch, but what you want to do is set up the title, the introduction paragraph, the first H2, which is the header 2, second H2, third H2, and the conclusion. This will be your article layout. Now, here are some sources where you can find people to write for you. Fiverr is one good source. Just type in what you want someone to write about and then search for the best. Search for 5 stars if possible. Search for as many votes for that person as possible. You don't want a 4-star one person or even a 5-star one person vote. You want several votes, 5 stars if possible. Take your time, scroll through. This is something you want to make sure you're doing right. This will be someone that's writing on a blog for you. Once you found someone that looks good, check out their profile. Check out how many items they have in their queue. Check out if they can write about the things that you want them to write about. Just go through their profile, and you can even contact the seller and ask them more specific questions. I've used this site several times. Even though you have someone else writing for you, your article layout can still come in handy because you can give this to the writer and have them write exactly as you want them to write based off of the keywords that you have researched. The other route to go is to have them do the keyword research for you. Either way works. Another website that I found is iWriter. They do the same thing as Fiverr. I've personally not used them yet, but I will scroll through the website and let you take a look. Now to probably the most important thing, how to make money. There are several ways to do this, and you will need to do a lot of research. But you have Google AdSense, you have Amazon affiliates, you have Shopify. Shopify will be if you have a physical product that you want to sell. As discussed earlier in this video, we found that Chewy had an affiliate program. Chewy is a website for pets, things that you can buy for your pets. Food, toys, clothing. A lot of websites you may not think of actually have affiliate programs. So just look around the website and see if they have an affiliate program. And as also stated, you have the Amazon Associates or Amazon Affiliates, and you also have Google AdSense. Depending on what niche you have chosen, Shopify may also work. There are several ways to earn money online. Be creative, do a lot of research, and it will come to you. The main thing is to have passion about what you're doing. There are several other aspects of starting an online business that we will dig into deeper in further videos and free online courses here on YouTube. Like what exactly is SEO, why is content writing important, and much more. You can also visit us at seofountain.com. We'll leave the link in the description below. There are several articles already written on several things that you may have questions about. Also check out our FAQ section. seofountain.com is primarily for beginners to SEO, marketing, social media, or just anyone trying to navigate through their entrepreneurial endeavors. With that being said, I hope you found this video helpful. I want to run this channel a little differently than most YouTube channels. Please use the comment section below to share tips on how SEO and social media has helped you in your entrepreneurial, business, or side hustle endeavors. Share your knowledge with others, and I will also jump in to share more tips and ideas. Let's build this community together. As always, thank you all very much for your support. Please do not forget to like, subscribe, and press the notification bell, as it will help out this channel a lot. Please check out one or both of the videos listed here on this page, and I will see you all in just a few minutes. Thank you.